Ever wondered what the ultimate no-nos are when dealing with the fairer sex? Well, you've come to the right place. Today we're exploring the 8 cardinal sins you should avoid at all costs to keep harmony with the ladies. This is a lighthearted journey lined with humor, but don't be fooled. These tips are as serious as they come. Ready to dive in? Don't forget to hit that like button and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you're new here, and share this video with your friends. Done that? Alright, let's proceed. Number 1 on our list, never ignore a woman. Ignoring a woman is like trying to sail a boat without a compass. You're bound to get lost and potentially damage the journey. Attention and acknowledgement are the winds that help relationships sail smoothly. Imagine you're sharing your day's experience, and the person you're talking to is more interested in their smartphone. How does that make you feel? Unimportant? Invisible? Exactly. That's how a woman feels when she's ignored. Ignoring a woman can make her feel insignificant, as if her thoughts and feelings don't matter. It can create a chasm in the relationship, leading to feelings of resentment and isolation. The solution is simple. Listen. Listen to her stories, her worries, her dreams. Show her that you value her presence in your life. Engage in conversations, ask questions, and show genuine interest. Remember, a little attention goes a long way. Coming in at number 2, never belittle her dreams. Now let's take a moment, folks. When we talk about dreams, we're not talking about what happens when she closes her eyes at night. We're talking about the aspirations that fuel her passion, the goals that drive her actions, and the visions that shape her future. These dreams are the essence of her being, and belittling them is akin to disregarding her identity. Imagine you're working tirelessly towards something that matters to you, only to have it trivialized. It's discouraging, isn't it? Well, that's exactly how she feels when her dreams are belittled. This can lead to resentment and a breakdown of trust in the relationship. Instead, be her biggest cheerleader. Support her ambitions, encourage her endeavors, and celebrate her achievements. Remember, a dream shared is a dream doubled. So always cheer her on, folks. Moving on to number 3, never take a woman for granted. It's easy to fall into a routine, especially in a long-term relationship. But remember, no matter how comfortable you get, it's important not to overlook the efforts your partner puts in. When you start taking her for granted, you're essentially saying that her efforts don't matter. This can lead to her feeling unappreciated, undervalued, and even invisible. Think about it. How would you feel if your hard work and dedication were constantly overlooked? It's not a pleasant feeling, is it? And it's certainly not a feeling you want your partner to experience. So, make it a point to acknowledge her efforts, no matter how small. A simple thank you or I appreciate you can go a long way. Remember, it's the small gestures that often mean the most, because at the end of the day, appreciation is the key to a happy relationship. Halfway there with number 4, never disrespect a woman. Now, when we talk about respect, we're not just talking about holding doors open or pulling out chairs. Sure, those are nice gestures, but respect dives much deeper than that. It's about valuing her thoughts, her feelings, and her experiences. It's about listening when she talks and giving her the space to express herself. Disrespect can be subtle, like interrupting her, dismissing her ideas, or not taking her seriously. It can also be blatant, like name-calling or derogatory comments. Both forms are damaging and can lead to a toxic environment. And let's be real, nobody wants to be in a relationship where they feel belittled or undervalued. So if you find yourself slipping into these patterns, it's time for a reality check. Disrespecting a woman is a fast track to a breakup and a lonely heart. So remember, respect is a two-way street. On to number 5, never lie to a woman. Now, we all know that honesty is the cornerstone of any relationship, right? The moment you decide to lie, you're walking on thin ice. Trust me, it's a slippery slope. Each lie, however small, chips away at the foundation of trust you've built with her. It's like a leak in a boat. It might seem insignificant at first, but eventually it can sink the whole ship. A lie not only erodes trust, but also leads to a breakdown in communication. Imagine each lie is like a brick in a wall that you're building between the two of you. Over time, this wall becomes so high that it's impossible to connect or understand each other. So always choose honesty and transparency, no matter how hard the truth may be. It's the respect for her and the relationship that will get you through the tough times. Honesty is indeed the best policy. Getting close with number 6, never make a woman feel insecure. In the grand scheme of love, making your partner feel secure is paramount. It's like the cement that holds the bricks of a relationship together. When a woman feels insecure, it's like a small crack in that cement, which, if left unattended, can lead to a complete breakdown. Insecurity breeds conflict and emotional distress. It's a silent relationship killer that creeps in unnoticed. It could be something as simple as a careless comment about her appearance or a comparison with someone else. These might seem insignificant, but they can plant seeds of doubt and self-questioning. Instead, let your actions and words be a safe haven for her. Show her that she's valued, appreciated, and loved for who she is. Make her feel like she's the only one. Remember, a secure woman is a happy woman, and a happy woman makes for a blissful relationship. Security is the foundation of love. At number 7, never neglect a woman's emotions. Now this is a big one, folks. Emotional sensitivity is not just about being there when she's upset. It's about understanding her feelings, her fears, her joys, her dreams. It's about sharing in her excitement when she's happy, lending a shoulder when she's sad, showing empathy when she's anxious, and offering reassurance when she's scared. When you neglect a woman's emotions, you're essentially saying that her feelings don't matter. This can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, and that's a fast track to relationship breakdown. Remember, every emotion she feels is a part of her, and to love her means to love all of her, including her emotions. So, be there, be understanding, be sensitive, because in the end, it's not just about being a good partner, it's about being a good human. Emotional understanding is the secret of lasting relationships. And finally, number 8, never try to change a woman. Now this may sound obvious, but you'd be surprised how often it's overlooked. Each person is a unique blend of quirks, passions, and experiences. Attempting to alter these aspects in a woman is not only disrespectful, but it also strips her of her individuality. When you truly love someone, you love them for who they are, not who you want them to be. Trying to mold a woman into your perfect image can lead to resentment and a loss of identity. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It just won't work. Instead, try to understand her, appreciate her, and embrace her uniqueness. Celebrate her strengths, support her in her weaknesses, and cherish her individuality. Remember, it is the differences that make relationships exciting and rewarding. So instead of trying to change her, why not focus on growing together? After all, love isn't about finding a perfect person. It's about seeing an imperfect person perfectly. Acceptance, my friends, is the purest form of love. That's it for today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you're just joining us, and share this video with your friends. Until next time.